follow the rabbit into the rapids. Being rapping and rattling, rattle riddles and ribbons into the sky. I'm a rebel, feeling ribbity, rhythmically right. Your vigorous spinner right to the rhythm, whittle the side eye. I am the killer in the grasses. I am the kid in the corner with the glasses. I am the spectre, you should respect them. No stress affecting my presence, but sometimes the pressure keep pressing. Worst keeps my impression impressed. That's the way to relate. I'm just trying 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 to relate. From the present now. Present, come out.
No way. Hell yeah. No. I don't get copyright.
3 chains.
No.
Ow. Caught up in my put your head on backwards, then skate off after, engage in laughter about what just happened. Napkins get sent to mammoths, is that too graphic? Catch you in traffic, you sitting dappy like stealing candy. My ceiling's absent, my wheels are...
All right, your challenge awaits. Can you fulfill that solo challenge? Time to find out. It is indeed the solo challenge, and it's Madden Ultimate Team time. And they'll start this drive with very good field position.
Here we go.
Back to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Odell Beckham, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the G-men have taken the lead here in the 4th.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and zero relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
The 5. Coons on now to kick this one away following the score. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And onto the field, here come the Panthers. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll be a 2nd down. He'll look to throw. He hits Stewart in the flat. Give him 6 on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
To the sideline, and that's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the first down. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw in that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
He's got time in the pocket, and incomplete.
Well, partner, it certainly appears that the fears of the coaching staff came to the front on that one. They were worried all week about the lack of concentration in practice and a lot of drop balls, and we just saw another one there right here in the game.
So here we go now, an extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So a little jumpy there defensively. Ref caught him in the neutral zone. 5-yard penalty. And the offense in that middle ground here on 3rd down. 5 yards to go.
4 down, 4 down. Check. 4 down, 4 down. Set. Ready.
Back to throw. And that's incomplete. The intended target that time was Jonathan Stewart. And that brings up 4th down.
And I think the end result, knocking the ball away, was a product of understanding where they were on the field, understanding how many yards they needed to pick up the first down, and tightening their coverage accordingly. Gave them no gaps, no spaces.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. He's back to throw. Surveying the field. Over the middle here to Brown. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. The intended receiver was Corey Brown. And now it's 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
A dump off here to Stewart. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be 3rd down. Now it's Newton. And he gets it to first, is complete. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy's still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Mike Tolbert finding the end zone on the game's final play. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in the 4th.
I think what we just saw in that drive, partner, is great practice, preparation, and poise. Not only did they score with little time left for them.
Not the results you wanted, but the good news, practice makes perfect. We'll see you again right here on the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge.
That is cool. Play some Watchdog. Play some Watchdog. Play some GTA.